Good morning. We're on our morning walk. It's just after 7 o'clock. And the sun's just coming over the top of the hillsides. And it's quite warm this morning. No sign of any frost pockets as yet. And the trees are looking magnificent, as they do. But there's something about different times of day and the light, and how the world just changes moment to moment, and colours change. Everything we look at is dying into a new life. So we have the branches and the trees and the colour changes throughout the day, and the wind changes things and knocks branches off, and there's so many different things that are here on our morning walk. Same walk, different branches, different stones, different skylines. It's all pretty beautiful. So, in short, I suppose, Bear's still looking for a new home. And while he's looking for a new home, I will continue with the training that I'm giving him. And he will remain chained up during the day, because there isn't another solution to that at the moment. Now, if anyone would like to buy an enclosure for Bear, then go ahead. I wouldn't say no. If someone wants to come and spend time practicing recall with Bear, that's perfectly fine. You're very welcome. You'll have to learn my commands that he's been learning and continue what work I do with him. But like I say, anyone who wants to come and spend time basically staying at Creative Roots or visiting Creative Roots and working one-to-one with Bear and giving him like 20 hours training a week in return for somewhere to park up, then you are absolutely so welcome. It would be awesome. This is what he needs. He needs more, and he needs intensive, and he needs bit by bit. So intensive while it's happening, and then a good break, and then another. So a lot of repetition and consistency. Other solutions. If someone wants to rehome Bear, he's an absolutely amazing dog. You need a lot of land for him to roam that's fenced with not chain link, ideally, because he can get through that. We've seen him eat through chain link on a welded door and eat through the door. So if it's a big stone wall, at least 6 foot high, then that would work. If it was like deer fencing, so that it was like an L shape upside down, that would work. Obviously weak points are around gateways and stuff, but yeah, he will make an excellent hot water bottle friend and companion for a lifetime. in the right hands. But don't come if you've got, don't come offering them a home if you haven't got somewhere you can roam without being on a chain, because he's got that here. You have to be able to offer him a better life than what he gets here, with training and more freedom, because he's getting certain amounts of freedom here. But in the wrong hands, any dog is it's unfair to the dog and unfair to the owner. So it's my responsibility to either hang in there, which I try and do, or find him a decent home. I'm 4 months into the project, and when you're 4 months into something and you haven't got all that energy and time because you've got other things that are priority, other life that needs taking care of, you have to share what you've got between all the animals, so nothing and no one gets neglected. So yeah, I'm gonna go because we're nearly back at home. We're coming up to the view over the village, and I'm gonna go and put Bear in, feed them breakfast, and then go about the day sorting out the animals. It's nice to see these all getting on, 4 hanging out together. 4 bigger ones, bigger girls. You alright there? Yeah? Yeah, alright? Getting much bigger. Lovely. And the ducklings chilling out in the sun. It's quite a protected little bit of space, this, which I love. Found wild boar tracks on a neighbouring piece of land. Was looking at my borders this morning. It's weird, big space again. Plenty of space for people who want to come and stay. Jason was saying how he was watching a little bird picking the spare fibres off the ends of the rope ready to make a nest yesterday morning, which is really cool. So it's all looking good. Just now taking some time to gather myself, gather my thoughts, and feel into my direction that I'm going next. I'm trying to have my dinner, and I've been joined by 3 very friendly marmalade cracker eating chickens. Oh, I've obviously finished my dinner, but I had some help. What can you say, eh? And you got these joining in and trying to enjoy the breakfast with you, huh? There's not much you can say, is there? Huh? Got back and these were missing. Come on! Come on, beep, 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 beep. Come on! think they're all there. Yeah, I can count 12. Come on. Come on. Before you cause a scene. Come on. It's a good job they respond to me, isn't it, really? Come on. What are you doing? I don't know if they want the grass cutting. I think they've just paid someone to trim it. Come on. Well, good evening. That's a funny noise to come from over there. Never mind. The baby guinea pigs are all in bed. I had a very strange thing occur. I heard Batty. Well, I heard a thud and I looked and there was Batty stood on guard. Well, a guinea pig had came out of the corner of under the run and was in the grass and he was stood guarding it. Now, for those that don't know, Batty is a Podengo, which is a Portuguese hunting dog. And hunting dogs eat guinea pigs, often, usually. Not that they're wild over here, but they've got a thing for alive animals and they like to chase them and eat them. Well, not Batty, and I'm very proud of him for making me aware and not scaring off the guinea pig and just keeping it where it needed to be so I could get it safe and put it to bed with its siblings. So I'm very proud of Mr. Batty for his behaviour. It's so natural, so beautiful. A little guard dog. As for the big guard dog, he's still asleep. But we did have a lovely walk, and he had a little swim. He wasn't much bother at all. He just plodded along, or lolloped along, as bear does. So, getting up. So I suppose he's still tired after his adventure. So we'll see, won't we, how he gets on. A friend contacted me to say she'd been in communication with Bear and he wants another go and wants another try, and he doesn't mean to keep being a bug and annoying me, but he just couldn't help himself. He gets so excited. He loves running and adventures. Anyway, we'll see how things go, and I'm sure the universe will ensure that whatever's supposed to happen will. So I'm open to all things. Yeah, and it's been a day of being exceptionally grateful for Jason and saying, I'll see you in the futures. He says goodbye and it doesn't make me sad. I really don't like goodbyes. You know, everything in life is transitory. Everything. But we don't have to say goodbye. I mean, we can, but it feels so final. And I suppose that's my work to do. And I miss people. When, you know, you've been in someone's company and then their company isn't there, you miss it. It's part of being human. Because being humans, we do want connection. I've just realised that towel's on there. Did washing. It dropped into the duct water. So it needs washing again. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. It was a wet towel. It's now possibly a dry towel. is there anything else to say really? Apart from pretty much all the animals are in bed apart from the 6, the beautiful sea brights and the 2 waltzing Matilda over there and Pretty Polly. So they're out and we're waiting for them to go to bed so we can go and settle down for the night. Mouse has been about today. Oh, Mouse has just run past the door. So I'm not sure what Mouse is doing, but it is. So I'm intrigued to find out what Mouse is up to. I'm sure I will. I'm no idea what it is because there's no food in there for it to get. And it didn't have anything in its hands or its feet as it ran out the door. So I'm being aware, listening out and watching how it goes. So yeah, today has been a interesting day. Comings and goings, and a very reflective day to feel into what is, and I'll allow all the feelings to be, the sadness and the gratitude and the acknowledgement of everything that's going on. And the video I did earlier on grief and the insight and inspirations and things brought to me through Carl and Louisa. It's certainly been a very what's the word, directive maybe, a day where I've revealed, I fell upon myself and I've found more purpose and direction to my being, due to the divine timing and being open to noticing and being aware of what's going on. And I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, my head is buzzing with thoughts and ideas of ways in how I can serve others. So now, even though the birds are not showing any sign whatsoever of wanting to go to bed, I'm feeling the temperature dropping, and it's probably because I haven't got a coat or anything on. It's not really been the day for it. I think I'm going to have the fire on tonight though, so I'm going to go and set the fire off. So it's set off now, so it's not too hot for when Bear comes in very shortly, and then I can settle down for the night with Bear. So I hope you've had a fabulous day, and you're remembering to be and breathe into each moment. And I really look forward to seeing how things turn out with life, the universe and everything. And I'm excited about a special guest who may or may not be coming by tomorrow. I do believe that they have every intention of dropping in, and I'm very excited for that. So with love from all of us here at Creative Roots, I shall look forward to catching you later, speaking to you soon, and making some connections, sharing the love, and seeing you later. Okay, bye.